Good morning. Sometime early August, I've lost um track. The guy said there were a lot of flowers. I don't see any flowers. Oh, wait a minute. There's one. Oh, there's one over there. But do you see any flowers? I don't see any flowers here. There's one. Huh. So I guess the flower count for this time is maybe a dozen in this place. I got a lot of... What is this anyway? Oh. Oh. Huh. I wonder if they meant fruit. They said there were a lot of flowers. I'm joking, of course. Yeah. There's a couple of flowers, but there's gonna be a lot of fruit this year. That's nice. We're just getting started here. Most of my videos come from here, Valley Center. Where you can hear the rooster. You can see Mount Palomar. And what else? Well, now you can just see I'm playing with you a little bit, but so what we gotta worry about now is sizing up this fruit, And I think you can see it. We've done a pretty good job with fertility. Plants are still green. You know, they're relatively young, so they're drying a little bit because their root system is still not established to withstand, carrying a load of fruit like this. So, but we're working on it. Like I told you, we mulch everything. This is all mulch here. This area hasn't been mulched in a while. Last year maybe. You got to do it every 3 or 4 years. We've got some areas where we've got the flowers coming. So we've got see, I've got to do this. I'm gonna cut it at this stage. I just can't have any more than 3 on a single stem, and maybe 10 on a plant. The fruit size just comes down. We need the larger fruit sizes. This is a different variety. You can see the thicker stem, and you can see too many fruit. It gets away from us, I'll cut it even now. There's 4 on there. Oh, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. Do you see the ants? The red ants? See the red ants? Let's see if I'm cutting and I'm not paying attention to the screen, but do you see the red ants? So I gotta cut all those out. Because otherwise they colonize. Look at that. That one was ant-free, the one I cut first. They colonize the stem, the plant. So, I can't have them spreading to here. So every time I see them, see they're not there, they're not here, they're not there. Every time I see them, I cut them out like that. That's our organic control. Organics is tough. The regulation is the pain. You know, the inspectors, they're always looking for, you do a good job, and then they think, well, we don't see any problems. So if we report that there's no problems, it'll look like we're not doing our job. So they find a problem. I'm serious, this is how it works. It's no fun. Okay, see, 3 in a row. I'm not usually that keen on it. Now they're spread apart. I'll let them go, since I just cut out all those other ones. But that variety we just walked through. That's the one I call praise. This is all praise too. Now we're back in the praise section. We were in the queen section. And you know, even though I just saw those red ants, I don't have that many. Oh, we keep on it. You know, when we go through and thin the flowers, and we thin the flowers, oh my gosh, we thin the flowers like 4 times, I'll bet you we go through. Just thinning from the little BBs, you know, so here. So there's 2 here, 1 here. I'll take it off. I don't like 4 in a stem. I could have left that one. Wouldn't have made much difference probably. But I try to limit them. Yeah, you don't see much crop coming now. These are all the energy has been spent, you know, producing these flowers and fruit. You know, I never know when I'm showing the video whether you're capturing what I'm seeing. I'm just pointing it in the direction and hoping. So let's see here. So you got 1, 2, 3. This one aborted. Oh, look, I got a group up here of 4. Okay, 1, 2, that one aborted. There's 3 on that. 2 there. I'm going to take this lower small one off. Sometimes I even just clip the... Uh-oh. Those are the red ants on there. Gosh. Huh. Good thing I saw it. Take them off before they really get going here. Yeah, if you've seen the Wallish Ranch videos, and I recommend it, they do a nice job. It's what's the name of that guy? Paul. I think he says, like, what variety is this? That's one of his, or it's his other name of his website. But he does really good videos. Nice work, that guy. Let's see here. There's 4 in here, 1 there. Look, the red ants are bugging me today. This is like maybe just on the new crop. They're bugging me. You know, it's irritating, isn't it? When things come along and make it. Oh, this one's important. See that? They're too close. You can only have 1 on the terminal. I don't like terminal. Look at this. See, this one's only got 1, but I don't like this terminal fruit. You see how distorted it is? It's already distorted. Red ants are on it. Yuck. Okay, 3 in a row. Don't like it. I'll take that one off. Could have took the one in the middle, but it doesn't matter when you have 2 together, really. They spread apart fine. Rambling. What was I rambling about a minute ago? It was Paul. And, oh, you know, I keep these things, try to keep these things up on the trellis. Oops, sorry about that. See? Okay, 4. Didn't mean to show you the thinning. I've done enough of those videos. I wanted to just show you the fruit set. is coming along. You don't see any aborted flowers. Do you notice that? Has anybody paid attention to that? Like, all of these are set. Sweet, huh? There's 4. I'll take this one off. It's a small one. Yeah, so we're constantly walking around like this. Constantly. Oh, here's some nice big fruit that'll ripen up, in the next 10 days. See, we probably thinned that. That looks like it's been thinned. 3, 2, 2, 3. That's kind of small, so I'm going to take that one out. You can have too many flowers. People constantly fight me on this, and I constantly fight back. If you want large fruit, and I don't mean like large fruit, I mean just not small fruit, then you've got to thin. We're just walking here. Let's see. You can see that's one of the roads there. This is a relatively newer area. You can see the crop's a little lighter. This is at least a year older. Oh, there's our mulch. See that? Ooh, isn't that sweet? Look at that. Look at how much mulch we put down. What kind of work is that? I have to compost all that mulch. Well, you've seen my compost videos, right? See, these are a little crowded. See that? But every time I do this, I think of all the people that give me a hard time on this. I'm trying to be helpful, and they say, well, I don't, they have a couple of plants. I don't thin. I get large fruit. Well, you got lucky. And also, this isn't my favorite style, and I've got a bunch up here, so let's take that one out. I'm going to at least reduce one of these. And it's conceivably possible that their varieties and their environment, like if they're growing in pots, they could have like really good fertility. We have good fertility, but we don't have as good a fertility as someone that is growing in pots, where they're everything that they put in the pot is being grabbed by the plant. See, I thin my shoots even. Do you see that? Otherwise, you get too complex a plant. You really don't want a complex plant. I mean, it's already complex enough, right? Here, look at how rangy it is. So, this is just my approach. I'm not trying to tell the world that what I do is the best way or anything. It's just a way, my way, our way, and it works for us. See, we haven't really gone through this stage. We've been busy, this week we picked. See how I left 3? And up here I'm going to just leave 2. Yeah, so all those earlier plants that we saw went on the video where we had all that fruit set. This is how we approached it. We thinned these. This is a nice size to thin. What is that, quarter size or something? You can see them. The plant oh, these are terrible. Look at this. See, let's just take that one out. You can see them. They're easy to remove. They're not thorny. When you have them just coming out BB size. What's that size? Like tiny marble size? No, big BB. Then sometimes you get that the spine in your thumb or finger. But anyway, most of this is sharing. Oh yeah, wherever you have a pine tree, it's grabbing. So the plants don't do as well. We try to supplement them a little bit. Hand fertilize this little group right here. You know, because everything else is injected with the fertilizer, right? Our organic fertilizer. I've got to show a video of that. I promised that. I will. We're not making a batch right now. Wait, I don't think. Okay. There's the pine. There's the weaker plants right there. Palm, sorry. All right, so I'm rambling now. What else can I talk to you about? Anything? So you remember, you know, we put up that solar panel and the inverter and everything to service the house here. So that works really sweet. And that same system right there operates the 220 booster pump on our well. Do you remember our well? I'll keep running here. So I park here, and here's our tanks. Right? Here's our water tanks. And I think they're quite low. There's our booster. The squirrel got in there. But we'll trap them. Let's see what the water level's like. Yeah, see, it's quite low. Let's see what we got up here. Okay. I think I'm showing maybe half the ranch here. I think maybe half. No, maybe less than the half. Maybe 30%. Anyway, so this is where we started.